So this is a video very much inspired by Kate's video and kind of a response to Kate, but also something for all of us to remember. I've observed over many, many years the sad but all too common phenomenon. What happens when someone is filled with lots and lots of love and they direct that love at somebody else, and that somebody else at first really digs it, likes it, wow, maybe even gets intoxicated by it. But then all of a sudden that bright light begins to create a dark shadow. And the more love we receive or the more energy we receive, the more it also activates all aspects of shadow. And if we haven't learned how to honor and manage those aspects of shadow, then we begin to freak out. So if I'm that somebody else, so Kate, let's say, or Emily, two beautiful earth angels, if either of them are giving me lots and lots of love, if I don't have enough self-esteem, or if I haven't learned how to manage my shadow, then all sorts of really challenging things can go on within me. And I might start feeling lots of shame. Maybe I don't deserve this much love. Maybe I can't handle this much love. And the human ego can only tolerate so much shame before it takes over and protects its master and then flips it into blame. So then I'll start picking and finding what's wrong with Emily, or in this case, what's wrong with Kate. And I've been talking to people about this, to clients and friends about this phenomenon for a long time. And I want to share it.
And it's not just shame, it's actually also just fear. So let's say there's so much love and it's like, wow, I don't know what to do with that, or it's just, which does activate the shame because it's maybe I'm not enough, or I don't know how to handle that, or that then it flips into the make wrong stance. But it also, a lot of times people just go into their protector of just cutting off the relationship or leaving the relationship. And that's a really common one too, is just kind of disconnection or shut down.
Yeah. So, it's...
Yeah.
It hurts. It's hard. You have this beautiful connection and then they just disappear. Or even worse, maybe they stay in it, but they make you wrong. Horrible.
Yeah.
Really painful. But you know what? We've got this beautiful community of love coaches and our great global tribe, way beyond just Love Coach Academy. Let's just keep shining our light brighter and brighter. And when other people can't manage it, we come to each other.
And I really love what I just wrote to Kate, is just to know that when they do leave, or when they go into that make wrong stance, as you just hold your elegant and magnificent space of love that you are, not taking it on, not feeling like you have to change them, not going into people pleaser, but just holding that space, that presence of embodied love. No matter what they do, you are being the bright light that's actually transforming and changing their world. Whether you see that ever, but just to know that you are transforming the field of energy, and you are a miracle, an angel that is a miracle transforming their life. And that helps us to be able to manage any pain, or, when we can go into shame about ourselves, is to know that we are having that great impact no matter what their response is on them and on the world at large.
Yeah. And I guess one last thing I want to say is that if they leave, but you hold your space, and then you're sending a signal to the universe of, this is my vibration, this is where I'm going to play. And if somebody just doesn't want to play in that field, that is their right. But then we hold the space to attract somebody who does want to play, or many people who want to play in that field of energy.
And I just want to say thank you, because you're obviously creating that, since we are here and we're honoring you and loving you and celebrating your vulnerability and your magnificence and your light. And that's our mission, is to help our lights grow, shine even greater in our divinity, and help other people's grow, so that we're inspired by up-leveling each other and by helping each other to grow in all the wonderful ways that we want to see ourselves shine on planet Earth.
So thank you for Kate West for the inspiration, and thank you all Relationship Mastery course mates for this opportunity for us to all shine our light together and grow brighter and brighter and brighter.
Aho.
Aho.
So it is.
Hey.